a teacher, always a teacher. Master Mohinder Singh of village Miani, which belonged to Hoshiarpur, had a successful career when it comes to educating the youth of Punjab. He was born in 1948 in the household of Sardar Pritam Singh, a retired police officer, and Sardarni Bir Kaur, who was a homemaker. Master Ji is thankful to his parents for providing him with excellent education and discipline that is needed for success in life. He instilled the values that he learned from his parents in his students over the years of his teaching career. He began his early education in Khalsa Higher Secondary School in Miani. He attended that school from 1st grade to 11th grade. After finishing his early education, Master Ji started attending the Government College Tanada Urmur. From that college, he completed his Bachelor in Science degree in 1969. After finishing his bachelor's degree in science, he pursued a degree in education. He attended MGN College of Education Jalandhar and earned a bachelor's in education degree in 1971. After earning his Bachelor of Education degree, he started his career as a science teacher in Guru Gobind Singh Khalsa Majha Higher Secondary School in the town of Kiron, which belonged in district Amritsar. After teaching in Kiron, he taught at many different schools in Punjab and finally joined as a science teacher in Punjab Education Department. He was posted by the Punjab Education Department at Government High School in the village of his birth, Miani. He served faithfully in that school from 1974 to 1985. During this time, he attained another significant role of his life as the husband to Gurbachan Kaur in 1974. Gurbachan Kaur was also a resident of Miani and was a teacher by profession. She was an English and Social Studies teacher in Punjab Education Department and served at many different posts throughout Punjab until immigrating to the United States in the year of 1994. In December 1985, Master Ji took a drastic step to better his and his family's lives and migrated to the United States. He joined his brother Dilbagh Singh, who was already living in the United States and was a successful business owner. Master Ji joined his brother in the construction business and had a successful career as a business owner himself in New York. He was later joined by his family in December of 1994. His wife Gurbachan Kaur immigrated to the United States with 3 of their children, Rupinder Kaur, Prabjot Kaur, and Avtej Singh. All of his children followed on Master Ji's footsteps and attained higher education degrees from NYU, which is one of the prestigious universities in the United States. All 3 of Master Ji's children graduated as dentists from NYU and are currently running their own practices in different parts of the United States. While in the United States, along with business, he was also a prominent force in community and religious matters. He served as president of Sikh Cultural Society, which is one of the oldest institutions of the Sikhs in the United States. He served as president at the Sikh Cultural Society for 6 years, where he had the honor to lead 6 Sixth-day parades. He was also a member of Sikh delegation that visited President Bush after the 9/11 attacks on the World Trade Center to relay the difficulty faced by the Sikh community at that time. He was the founder president of Sant Prem Singh Sikh Cultural Society and headed that institution for many years. He later was a founding member of Baba Makhan Shah Lubana Gurdwara in New York, where he is still a prominent member of the election committee. Master Ji is a well-known figure in the Sikh community across the United States because of his service to Sikh community in all facets. Master Ji currently resides in Queens, New York, and runs an insurance business named Sonu Insurance Company in South Richmond Hill, Queens. He is also a member of Community Board 9 of the Borough of Queens, New York. He's also a member of District Attorney's Sports Committee for South Asian and Indo-Caribbean communities. He continues to instill his values to the youth of the community and provide his guidance and service to all of humanity.
And people in large number, 2 to 3 lakhs of people, are demanding from the government they should scrap the 3 bills that they passed in hurry. I will say that it's a cheating, and the cheating is done in the parliament, that is the house of the people, where we have to consider the voices of the people, we have to consider the problems of the people, and the main thing, as I think, and everybody agree with me, that governments are made to make welfare of the people. They have to raise their living standard. They have to make the thing easy for them. But this government, the day it comes, it's creating problems. So I know that farmers are not in good shape. My father was also a farmer. I was a teacher and I did farming. I have a big farm. We are not getting the proper prices for the crops, and the people are dying. They are hanging themselves, and it means they are very pitiable condition. And if the government does not support it, and that's the minimum support price, I know that rich people, corporate sector, they have to make business, they bring money to the economy. I agree with this.
ਸਰਦਾਰ ਮਹਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਾਡੇ ਚਾਚਾ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਲੜਕੇ ਨੇ, ਬਹੁਤ ਨੇਕ ਤੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਸੁਭਾਅ ਦੇ ਨੇ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਚੰਗੀ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਸਾਇੰਸ ਟੀਚਰ ਵੀ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਪੜ੍ਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਫਿਰ ਚੰਗੀ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕਰਕੇ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਗਏ ਨੇ, ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੰਮ 'ਚ, ਅਤੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਮਿਲਦੇ ਨੇ, ਸਾਡਾ ਸਾਥ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਪਿੰਡ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਵਰਤਨ ਹੈ, ਜਾਂ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦੇ ਨੇ ਪਿੰਡ 'ਚ, ਜਿੰਨਾ ਵੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਉਣਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਖੇਤਾਂ 'ਚ, ਜਾਂ ਹਰ ਗੁਆਂਢੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਆਪਸ 'ਚ। ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਨੇ, ਵਧੀਆ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਨੇ।
ਮਾਸਟਰ ਮਹਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਮੇਰਾ ਕਜ਼ਨ ਪਤਾ, ਚੰਗੇ ਮਤੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪਿਤਾ ਦਾ ਨਾਂ, ਔਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਪਿੰਡ 'ਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਚੰਗਾ ਵਰਤਾਓ, ਔਰ ਜ਼ਮੀਨ ਵੀ ਅੱਛੀ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨ। ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਪਿੰਡ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਸਾਰੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਆਮ ਪਬਲਿਕ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ, ਆਮ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਸਕੂਲਾਂ 'ਚ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ ਵੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ, ਗਰੀਬ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਮਤਲਬ ਵਰਦੀ ਵਗੈਰਾ, ਯੂਨੀਫਾਰਮ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਵੀ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲੀ ਜਿਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਵੀ ਆਉਣਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਜਾਣਾ, ਸਾਰੇ ਪਿੰਡ 'ਚ ਘੁੰਮ ਕੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਮਤਲਬ।